Well, Huw Dowden, Pontypridd hooker. Huw, you've been playing here for 3 seasons now, and you've obviously made a damn good go of it. Tell us a bit about your background, where you've come from, how you got to Pontypridd.
I started off playing at Gilvach Minis and youth, and come through the Ronda school system. Got in the Cardiff Blues Academy, placed down Wanderers, had a season in Wanderers, loved it down there. Left the academy then and decided to come to Ponty because it's always where I wanted to play.
So you're a Valleys boy then?
I am a Valleys boy, as you can probably tell.
Yeah, and worked your way up to Pontypridd, basically the echelons of Valleys rugby, really.
It was, yeah. I used to love coming to watch Ponty when I was younger. You remember the Ponty Munster game here? It was brilliant. Absolutely amazing atmosphere.
Cracking atmosphere here at that point in time, and it's still a good atmosphere these days. Especially, I was talking to Jake and Adam Thomas last week, and I reckon against Cardiff we'll have a cracking atmosphere next week.
Hopefully a massive crowd, because the Pontypool crowd here this year was amazing. We had probably 2,500 here. I think Cardiff, you can probably top that.
Well, I should hope so, because Pontypool, they brought a lot of supporters. They've got good support there. Brilliant Cardiff, support. On the other hand, not so good with their support.
I know, but I'm pretty sure our Ponty supporters will come out in numbers for that game, because it's always the highlight of the season.
I think you're right. I think you might be right. So, sporting household growing up?
Well, my dad really, he started up the mini rugbies up in Gilvach, and he started about 6 or 7 years before I started playing, and then he coached me all the way through up. So I think my dad got me into rugby to start off with.
And how did you end up coming to Pontypridd? Because you joined Ponty in the 2008-2009 season, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
You'd left the Blues Academy shortly before that, and your first game was against Rotherham Titans, wasn't it? So what was the call then? Who made the call?
Well, I wanted to come to Ponty before I went to the Wanderers, but with the boy, I think Dwayne was still here and Rhys Williams was still here. I think Justin thought it'd be better that I went to the Wanderers, but as soon as then I left the academy, I could make my own choice then, and I decided to come straight here because it's always where I wanted to play. And
did you get a call one day, or was it turn up for pre-season training?
Wayne Cullen gave me a little tinkle, I think. So I came down, had a meeting with him. We sorted then.
Sorted it all out.
Sorted it all out for me.
Signed on the dotted line. Wonderful. And by your own admission, I remember speaking to you some time ago, and Rotherham Titans, you started that game with a bang, the pre-season friendly in 2008, in the summer 2008, but it sort of dwindled after that, didn't it? Tell us a bit about that. Go on.
Big impressions, first game, done that, and then I was still a university boy then, so I think freshers hit me hard. And I don't think I think with all the university work I had that year, it was a bit too much for me on top as well as a rugby. Not the best season, but then the season after, then I hopefully picked my game up a bit and made sure of it.
I think you did. Yeah, you seemed to pick it up and get going after that, and there's been no stopping you since, really, is there? So how do you find playing for Ponty over Glamorgan Wanderers and the rest of the experiences you've had?
I did love it down the Wanderers. There was a real nice experience down here, but you get something a bit different. You get a crazy support with you all the way. It's just a brilliant atmosphere, and because I've always wanted to play here, this since I was a youngster is sort of the top I wanted to be, and now I'm finally down here. It's brilliant to be here, especially with Chief and Johnsy still here, sort of like legends when we were younger.
They were, and they still are in many respects. And of course, running out into this crowd, there's going to be a bit of a different noise to most other places.
It's crazy. It is crazy. Sometimes I'm over on this end trying to throw the ball, and I can't hear the line-out calls. So if there's any not straight, I blame the fans shouting too loud because I can't hear the calls.
Have you noticed that when the opposition are throwing the ball in over here, suddenly this chant starts up and no one's able to hear anything?
Oh, it is mad. It makes it so much easier for us as well, because they fans have got they line out. I haven't got a clue what's going on either. So
certainly don't have a clue what's going on. So you're obviously thoroughly enjoying it. Aspirations of Pontypridd this season, because you're playing the BIC today, obviously against Llandovery. And obviously, I mean that's got to be a bit of a coup, really, the BIC, because it adds something completely different to what you can do with Ponty. Yeah, absolutely.
I think we got a squad this year. We made good signings over the summer, and everyone now in every position has got a bit of competition, and it's pushing us all on. Whereas last year we had some Blues boys, but we can feel the team of Ponty players now, and is more than good enough to stand up to anything. I think we can easily go for the title and the BIC as well. That's our ambitions this year.
A triple, Sway like as well?
So we can go for that as well, yeah. But the squad we got so much strength in depth now is brilliant, and with Sam Hobbs and Christian Dacey and Rhys Williams coming down as well, all local Ponty boys, it adds to it as well.
Well, the confidence is just it is blinding at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
So you've got some nice challengers for the number 2 jersey. There's Rhys and there's Tom and there's Tom Hetherington and there's Christian Dacey.
It's not bad.
How are you finding it?
It's going well, yeah. I think we all like a little bit of competition with each other, and there's a bit of banter, but it is difficult. And hopefully, if I keep playing well, I can keep my spot. But it is good having them coming down them, because it pushes you a little bit further as well.
And so aspirations, silverware essentially.
Bic, League and Swelec, go for it.
That's the way. Huw Dowden, pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you
Good
very
luck
much.
today against Llandovery away. I can't make it unfortunately, but I do wish you well.
Thank you very much.
Diolch yn fawr iawn.
Cheers.